Good morning guys. So let's continue problems on coefficient of variation. So we have learnt in our previous class on combined standard deviation. Now let's continue with coefficient of variation. So as I said earlier in my previous class that I will be starting sums with coefficient of variation. Let's start the sums with coefficient of variation. So CV is equals to sigma divided by x bar into 100. This is the formula for coefficient of variation. Whether it is group data or group data irrespective. These are final answers to the question. So one sum ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ sigma ಬಿಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ರೆ other final answer, x bar ಬಿಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ರೆ other final answer. ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಚಿಕ್ಕ. So these are the intermediate last answers values you put it here irrespective of group data or ungrouped data. So they have given here company A and company B. So these are individual values 2, 3, 5, 8 and 4, 6, 3, 8, 10, 9, 7. Okay. So now how to calculate? So you have to take individually. You have to take individual value. I have not written B value here. I will first complete A's calculation, then I will come for B's calculation because it needs space. So first let us take company A. So I have written x 2, 3, 5, 8 and 4. What all do we need? We need sigma, we need x bar. For x bar, formula is x bar is equals to summation x by n, and for sigma, sigma is equals to under root summation x square by n minus summation x by n whole square. So these are the three formulas required for coefficient of variation. If it is let it be one company or two companies, remember you need three formulas to calculate coefficient of variation. First, let us start from CV. CV is equals to sigma divided by x. Now, to get sigma we have this formula, to get x bar we have this formula. So, first let us start x bar then. So, x bar is equals to summation x. See, here are the values 2, 3, 5, 8 and 4. Add all this. 5, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 4, 22. How many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How many values? 5 values. So, n is equals to 5. So, x bar is equals to how much? 22 divided by 5. What will be the answer? It will be 4.4. You calculate it and see. It is 4.4. Now, to calculate standard deviation, summation x we have found out it is how much? 22. We still need what? We need summation x square. So square this. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25, 8 square is 64, 4 square is 16. And all these will get 118. How much you will get? You will get 118. Now put the values in this formula. Sigma is equals to under root. What is summation x square? You have calculated it. 118 divided by 5 minus 22 by 5 whole square. So 22 by 5 whole square. So sigma is equals to what is 118 divided by 5? Calculate it in your calculator. So it should be approximately 23.6 minus 22 divided by 5. You already calculated it. How much? So 4.4 whole square. So sigma is equals to under root 23.6 minus what is 4.4 whole square? It is 19.36 minus these two. 23.6 minus 19.36. How much you will get? You will get 4.24. How much you have got? 4.24. Now what is under root to 4.24? Under root to 4.24 is 2.0591. 2.0591. Sir, ಇಲ್ಲಿ sum ಮುಗಿತಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೂ ಮುಗಿದಿಲ್ಲ. The sum is not over here yet. We still need to find out coefficient of variation for company A. So how to find out coefficient of variation for company A? So CV of A is equals to sigma of A divided by x bar of A into 100. So what is sigma of A? Whatever you have calculated, it is for A company. Okay, it is for A. So I have written here general formula for all A or B. Here you have to calculate it for A. How much you have got? You have got 2.0591 divided by 4.4 into 100. So it will be the final answer. How much will it be? You calculate it, it should come nearly around 46.8%. How much it is? It is 46.8%. So I will write that answer here because I have to rub this and I have to start once again for company B. So what is CV of A? How much it has come? 46.8%. Okay, so I'll pause the sum here. Next I'll write it for company B. I have left blank so that I can fill the values for it. Now again same thing, same process, same formula. Formula will not change. Same thing, but you have to do 2 times. So remember, final examination 99% there is a probability or chance of asking a 10 marks question from this chapter, and that is coefficient of variation. 99% ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, 1% ಟಫ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ 10 marks question ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ. But almost as of I have seen, these sums are given in the final examination for 10 marks. Not this, but there are some more. They'll add some more values and they'll give you. Now let me not go to that topic again. I will explain it to you once when you complete this chapter. So let's continue the next topic. I am going to say the next solution part. So x is given 6, 3, 8, 10 and 7. Add them, how much it is? 34. Square them. 6 square is 36, 3 square is 9, 8 square is 64, 10 square is 100, 7 square is 49. Add them, it is 258. Now we need to find out x bar of b now. To find out x bar of b, n is 5, n will not change. How much is summation x? It is 34. 34 divided by 5. How much is 34 divided by 5? How much? Should be 6.8. How much it is? It is 6.8. Now sigma value, summation x square. We have found out summation x square. How much it is? It is 258. So 258 divided by 5. Already written 5. 34 is given. 34. So 258 divided by 5 is how much? Calculate it. So it should be nearly 51.6. 34 divided by 5. They have already written here. 6.8 whole square. So 51.6 minus how much? Sorry for the call. Pardon me. 46.24. 46.24 minus this. How much you will get? You will get 5.36, and that should be 2.32 approximately. Okay. Now substitute the values here. 2.32. X bar is 6.8. So 2.32 divided by 6.8 into 100 should give me approximately 34.12%. 34.12%. So I'll read the question for you once again. I have not read it, so I am reading it now. The following data refers to the dividend percentage paid by two companies A and B over the last 5 years. This data is given. Then calculate the coefficient of variation and comment. They said what? They said and comment. So in my theory class, I had reminded you and note that if coefficient of variation is less, then that company is consistent. If the coefficient of variation is more, that company is less consistent. So that's why I am writing CV of A here. How much is CV of A? So CV of A is how much? 46.8. So CV of B is how much? 34.12% 9%. So which is less here? A is less or B is less? Or which is greater? So CV of A is greater than CV of B. You have to write this. This carries 1 marks for the 10 marks question. So who is more consistent? Whose coefficient of variation is less. B ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. So therefore CV of A is greater than C of B. Hence company B is more consistent in payment. Sorry for my spelling mistake. In payment of dividend. या कंपनी जोड़ी A कंपनी जोड़ी in payment of dividend than company A. So this whole statement carries 1 mark. Remember this. If you don't do this, you lose your 1 mark. So this is similar to all grouped data or ungrouped data. You have to do same thing. Okay, you have to first write company A, calculate mean for company A, calculate sigma for company A, then again and find CV for company A. Next, take company B, calculate x bar of company B, calculate sigma for company B, calculate CV for company B. Write both the CVs, compare them. Whichever is less in number, that company will be more consistent. I hope you have understood. This is one question for ungrouped data. I'll have one more question for group data, and rest all the sums which are pending there are left to you as to do the homework. So I'll pause this video for now. If it is of more minutes, then I'll stop it here only. If it is of less minutes, I'll pause it and I'll do the sum once again. Okay, thank you. So next question. So x kottara, f is given. This is x and these two are f. Don't take them combiningly, they are individual. Okay, so one is for team A and one is for team B. Now, so number of goals 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have written CV of A. You can see how much it is. X is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. What is F? 22, 8, 7, 8 and 3. Count them. N is equal to how much? 48. Okay. Now, as I have written all the three formulas here, CV is equal to sigma divided by x bar into 100. I have already said in the previous sum that this formula is fixed even if it is group data or ungrouped data. Here these formulas will change. Now, because it is group data and in that it is discrete, so x bar is equal to summation of x by L and sigma is equal to summation of x square by L minus summation of x by L whole square. Sir, why have you taken this? Because there are only 5 numbers here and they are smaller numbers. At least that much you can calculate. So that's why I have taken the direct method, or else we can go for deviation method also. Now, f is given f into x. 0 into 22, 0. 1 into 8, 8. 2 into 7, 14. 3 into 8, 24. 4 into 3, 12. Add them, how much it is? 58. Now, what is fx square? As I reminded you, as I have already given an example and I have explained to you, fx square is nothing but fx into x again. So 0 into 0, 0, 1 into 8, 8, 2 into 14, 28, 3 into 24, 72, 4 into 12, 48. Even if you want to do, again put x square, one more column, then you multiply by f, you get same answer. See, I'll show you here. I am writing x square here. Okay, 0, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16. You have to multiply it by f. So 0 into 22, how much it has come? 0. 1 into 8, how much it has come? 8. 4 into 7, 4 7s are 28 and 2 14s is also 28. 9 8s is 72 and 3 into 24 is also 72. 16 into 3 is 48. 4 into 12 is also 48. Remember this. Okay, learn this. Okay, now let's add all these individually. So 48 has come here, 58 is here and 156 is here. Let's substitute the values. X bar is equals to summation of x divided by n. How much is summation of x? 58. N is how much? 48. So 58 divided by 48 is 1.2083 sigma, and these are for company A. Sigma is equals to, formula is here, summation fx square. Fx square is how much? 156. N is how much? 48. Summation fx 58 by 48. See, we have already written here. Summation fx by 58 by 48. Same will come. But it's with the whole square. Now, we have already calculated 58 by 48. How much it is? 1.083. I have written same 1.083. But next step you have to square it. So how much is 156 divided by 48? It is 3.25. Minus square of this number is 1.4601. Minus both, you will get under root 1.7899. Take the square root of that, you will get 1.3379. So this is what? This is sigma A final value. Sigma A is final value, not the final answer for our question. Now CV of A is equals to sigma A divided by x bar of A into 100. Sigma A value 1.3779, sorry, 1.3379 divided by x bar value 1.2083. Divide this to multiply to 100, you will get 110.72. Okay, so this is for company A. Similarly, we have to do it for company B also. Okay, for team B, x is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This remains same. This will not change. Now what is frequency? 11, 10, 8, 7 and 4. Add all this, we will get 40. Now f into x is 0 into 11, 0, 1 into 10, 10, 2 into 8, 16, 3 into 7, 21, 4 into 4 is 16. Add all this, we have got how much? 63. Next column is fx square. Fx into x, 0 into 0, 0, 10 into 1, 10, 16 into 2, 32, 21 into 3, 63, 16 into 4, 64. Add all this, we have got 169. So same formula I have written here. Now I have written it for P. Summation fx by n. How much is summation fx? 63. 63 divided by 40 will give me 1.575. Sigma for B or sigma of B is equals to, or standard deviation of B is equals to 169 divided by 40 minus 63 by 40 whole square. So what is 169 divided by 40? It is 4.225 minus 63 by 40 we have already calculated 1.575, but we have to whole square it in the next step. 4.225 as it is minus 1.575 whole square is 2.4806. Minus these two, you will get under root 1.7444. Take the root of that number, you will get 1.3207. This is what? This is sigma B. Now we have to calculate coefficient of variation for B. So sigma B divided by xB. What is sigma B? 1.3207. What is x bar B? 1.575. That will give me multiplied by 100. You have to multiply it by 100. If you don't multiply, you will get again point answers and you will get confused. So what is the final answer? 83.85%. Now coefficient of variation of A I have written here, but that time we had paused the video. So CV of A is 110.72. So I have rewritten here. CV of A is equals to 110.72. CV of B is equals to 83.85%. So CV of A is greater than CV of B. So therefore team B is more consistent in scoring goals. Okay. So this, there is a mistake in the textbook for CV of B. If you once when you get the textbook, you will come to know. Now what you have to do is, so this ends CV's sums. The sums which I have left are there for you as your part of homework. Now as I have already put this part of PDF for you, which also includes questions. So this is your, how many assignment? How much assignment will this be? Let me check for you guys, just a moment. I hope third assignment, I suppose. Will it be third assignment? One is central tendency, second is measure of position, and this one is third. Okay, measure of dispersion. Yes, measure of dispersion. So this is your third assignment. So altogether now I have given you 3 assignments. Okay, so you have to sit and solve all the sums with theory. Someone had asked me that, sir, do we have to write theory questions also? Yes, you have to write theory questions also, as well as exercise problem also, as well as the sums which I have left for you to do it as homework, those sums also. So you have to solve all these sums. All these are your assignments, and I will be checking them once when you come here, as of when we give you dates. ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟ್ಸು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಫ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ನೀವು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೂ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೂ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ, ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಟರ್, ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಯು ಟು ಕಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೋ ಇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಸ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್, and this completes measure of dispersion. Now the next topic will be moments, so I'll continue that in my next class. Sure. Thank you so much.